Good morning, ladies. So we are on our second day of the Glam Mommy Makeup collection, and today I am going to feature the Cloud9. That is it's one of my favorites, and I say that because right now the oh so coveted liquid foundation is only available in collections, and we have two collections that it is available in, and this is my favorite of the two, so that's why I say it's my favorite. Okay, so Cloud9 collection. This collection is pieced together of every single one of our new products that came out last September. It is $145. You get a Touch Foundation, Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, 3D Plus Mascara, Brow Gel, Brow Liner, Lipstick, and a palette. Plus, it comes in a free collection bag. This is our big version. The other one is our medium-sized version. It's identical to this. It has all the pockets, and it has all the space inside of it to put all your goodies into, and it comes free with your collection. So, let's get to work. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this stuff, this is Photoshop in a bottle. And you just kind of have to either watch me put it on and believe it, or try it for yourself and believe it. Takes 5 drops, and it dries to a matte powder finish, which is why I am able to put it on with my powder brush. Now, I should have pointed out all my icky mommy circles first. I'm sure you probably noticed. But already, even before I start blending it, almost all of my imperfections are instantly gone. Which is why it has the name Photoshop in a bottle. Sorry, I'm looking in my mirror over here. Okay. Just like that. Instant bam coverage. The brush is clean. There's nothing on it. I could turn around and use it for my powder or whatever else I wanted. Now, isn't that stuff amazing? The only way you can get this right now is in a collection. And that's why I'm pushing these collections for the next 6 days, because I want you guys to understand the value of it. If you were to buy this collection outright, it is like $200. So you're saving like $55. That's a ton of money to save, and you're getting all this stuff for it. Okay, Skin Perfecting Concealer. Again, if you're concealing, you're using the same shade as your foundation and your powder. Taffeta is my color, so I use Taffeta Concealer. It doesn't take a lot. I like to mix mine up right there, and then just apply where you want it. There's my foundation. Okay. Apply it where you want it. I typically go, oh, and look already. It's gone. I typically go right here and right here. This little triangle area is where you want to conceal. Now, if you are using concealer for a highlight effect, which you can, if you don't have those problems that I have, the really, really, really dark mommy circles, then there's no need for you to have to conceal and use the same color. You can go 2 shades lighter and you can highlight with it. And you can use, in the same area, you want to highlight right here, a little bit right here. You can highlight down your nose, your little area right here, Cupid's bow, and you can use it for a highlight. But if you are trying to conceal, again, mommy circles, or, acne scars, blemishes, if you want to conceal them, you want to use the exact same color. Now, when you drop it and you put it on, you don't want to smear it. Well, obviously you wipe when you put it on. But after it's in place, you want to just pat it, because you don't want to move the product anywhere. You're just patting it into place, just like that. And instantly, my mommy circles are gone. Great, great stuff. But tons of people use this by themselves. Now typically if I were finishing my face, I would go back over with some touch powder just to kind of set it in a little bit, but you totally don't have to because it dries to a matte powder. Okay, so next up in our products are the brow liner, brow gel. You guys know how I am about my brows. Okay, brows, just real quick. You go here, that's where it starts. You go here across your pupil, that's where your arch starts. You go here to the end of your eye, that is where your brow should finish. This is super, super thin. I don't know if you can really see the tip of it. It's super, super thin. So it's just light little brush strokes. To kind of highlight, or not highlight, outline the area that you're wanting. Now I'm using medium brow gel. My brows are very dark, but my hair is blonde right now, well, blondish. And so I'm using medium for the time being. Okay, now look at that difference. I just have to point out the brow right here. Look at that face and that brow, even just with liner. And then look at this. I just don't look put together. Sorry, I'm such a brow person. And I'm trying to do this quick so that you're not on this video too long. Okay, outline is done. Now, I will go back with my gel, and for this, I'm using dark because our fiber gel, well, our eyebrow gel has teeny tiny little fibers in it, kind of made up like our mascara, that adhere to and stick to the hairs that you already have. So it creates a real hair look. The gel, so that's the first effect that it does. The second thing that it does is it is just setting your brow into place. So that is staying put. It's not going anywhere. It's not moving throughout the day. It's set in place and you have a beautiful brow for all day. Okay, so there's the brow gel. Next in line are our palettes. Today I'm going to use palette 3. I'm going to do an easy eye to show you the effect of palette 3. I'm going to go through with my deluxe brush and I'm going to get Determined. It's this really light brown. And I am going to put all over because that will be my transition color. Just to have something to work with. Okay, I'm only going to do one eye for this one. Next, I am going to get my regular liner shader brush, and I'm going to get some Smitten, which is this silvery color. I'm going to put it in right here, open up my eye area. Next, I will take my, I'm going to do Flip It, this light purple, and I'm going to put it on my lid. Just on my lid right here. I'm going to stop right here. You see where my crease is right there? I'm going to stop right there. just on my lid. And then I'm going to take my little poofy brush and I'm going to get a static. It's this pretty brown color. And do my crease. Like that. Okay. Then go back with my deluxe brush and I'm gonna blend it. Blend those colors together. Clean up my edge over here with the powder brush. I will take my liner part of the brush and give myself some liner. And because our products are so versatile, I can even go back with my brow liner and give myself just a tad bit of liner too. Up here. Just to finish up the look. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. I will, just because of my brows and the way that I like to set them, I'm going to go back with the light brown and Determined and just kind of set a little bit of in here because that kind of, the powder kind of just makes it look more natural and setting. Okay. Next, our 3D Plus mascara. If you haven't watched a complete tutorial on this, I highly suggest it. If you will just make a comment on this video, I'll be happy to tag you in it for a complete tutorial on it. Okay, so gel fiber gel, a light coat of gel, and then a good coat of fiber, let that set for a second. You want the fibers to stick to the gel, so you want to give them a second to do that. If you just go right back and coat it with your sealing coat of gel, a lot of times you'll pull all the fibers off. Well, not all of them, but a good portion of them. So you want to let it set for a second. Okay. And then coat with your sealing coat of gel. If you want more of a dramatic look, I typically just do one coat. You can always go back with another one. Add some more to the tip. Get a bigger and more dramatic look. I washed my powder brush the other day, and I've gotten fuzzies all over me ever since. Okay, seal that back in, and voila. Done with that. Okay, last but not least, lipstick. I picked Swanky. I just got this in, and I'm so excited to try it. It's a really dark, shimmery brown color. And I have been so excited to try it. Our lipsticks are so creamy. Very moisturizing. Not drying at all. I like that color. Now, there is your Cloud 9 collection. If you have any questions about colors or choices that you need or help with any of the other items, be sure to leave me a comment.